Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Vestaangelstarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vesta scope for August the 30th, 2021. I swear this month has flew by. So, in 1 or 2 days, we'll be in the month of September. Also, remember by September the 6th, Venus will be Virgo Vedic Sidereal. Okay, so Venus will get about y'all relationships, okay? So, because she don't like to be in Virgo anyway. So, your relationship drama or trauma will start to die down, okay? But that also depends on your placement in your chart of where Venus will go to next, okay? Mercury retrograde coming up. That's going to be like for 30 days or so. We got Mars that will be in Virgo soon. That's too many. I believe Mercury and Mars will also be moving to Virgo along with Venus, if I'm not sure. I just got home from work, y'all, so I had to lay down for a minute and compose myself before I'm able to deal with the cards. And I also got a private reading to put out next. All right. Ooh, 12th house of Pisces and the North Node. Ooh. Okay. Well, the North Node is north and south, okay? Those planets always stay retrograde. K2 is in Scorpio, Vedic Sidereal, and Rahu, Karma, is in Taurus, okay? K2 is spirituality. So, depending on what planet is in your 12th house of Pisces, and depending on where Rahu is in your chart, okay? North Node is like success will come, and it's going to come after a loss, okay? So a loss is prevalent. If it haven't happened, unfortunately, it's going to be a loss somewhere. So we could be talking about money. It could be your separation from a friend, a family member, or family members, your lover, somebody you're dating. It could be also, unfortunately, a spouse. It could be separation, like I said, from your parents, your siblings. It could be a loss of a home, such as an eviction, a repossession of a car. Those losses are going to be different, okay, for everybody. So something will be shown to you, okay, because something has been hidden from you. Whatever it is, it could be things that you don't know about your health. It could be some secret, some gossip that you find out about a lover or somebody that you trust, or from a friend or about a friend. But somebody is keeping their involvement hidden, okay? But your outcome is going to be successful because the universe needs you to find this out so that, hey, LJ, hey, Stagner. Hey, Stagner. You must be feeling good today, Stagner. Okay, so, but, 12th house of Pisces also is frenemies. Okay, so I know y'all get tired of hearing this, but I want you to know ahead of time, if you've already gotten rid of most of your friends that you feel are doing things behind your back, talking behind your back, that's good. Okay, let's get and clean the chicken house, all right? Hey, Linda from New York. This is also, you're going to have success from devices that you will need to continue to work on to release from your life. Okay, that could be the extra smoking, the cigars, the cigarettes, the hookahs, the fried foods, okay, that we're trying to work on, the sugar intake, like I said, alcohol, sexual intimate affairs, or too many of them, or right now maybe you're going more into your spirituality where that you're wanting to be celibate, but it's going to be different for everybody. Okay, so I feel that the more that you connect with your inner self, your higher self, right, this is going to be very good for you in the end. You may not feel it or see it, but Do what you can, okay? We're all human. We're not perfect. So I don't want to say like take your time, but if you need to start out small, do it. At least you're initiating something. But something is happening behind the scenes for you. And remember that my readings are more as predictions. A lot of stuff that I say, it may be happening already for you, and you might be like, well, I'm already going through that. Okay? But your success is going to come. Right, and we're going to clarify that in just a minute. Yeah, affirmation and the seeker. So the more that you affirm this self to yourself, the success is going to be the outcome. Okay, now because it's time for your reset. Okay, it's time for your reset, which will be the next card, will be the Fool card. So right now you is or will be experiencing some losses. It could be that you lose a job, but you're going to get another one. That's success. It could be that you're about to transition from one job because the affirmations that you're getting to yourself, it's like, I can't be there anymore. Okay. And you have been seeking out other employment or going back to work initially right now since last year. And the affirmation is that you know that you can do it. Okay, you're gonna get through this. You are being protected right now, K2 and Rahu, and you may not be even telling anybody about what you're doing or what you're transitioning into. Now, this also could be somebody that you're thinking about that is doing this to you, and we have your perception in reverse. Okay, so your perception of this need to change. Remember, we used to say perspective and perception, right? So the more that you seek out what you're looking for, that wish is gonna come to affirmation. Okay, is gonna be affirmative to you. That yes, I remember yesterday card, the railroad tracks. You're on the right track, right? You're on the right track. Whatever it is, if it's about love, you're dating, wanting to get to know somebody, maybe that person may not turn out to be the person that you think they are. You're going to get the affirmation. Okay, this is a general, so I had to put out as many messages as I can. Okay, but you were seeking this person. This person was also seeking you, but you started to change your perspective and perception about it. So soon you will get some type of affirmation that a loss, unfortunately, will be your separation from this person. Maybe you thought everything was going good, and maybe it was. But whatever happened, the involvement that is going on could be that this other person is doing behind the scenes. You're going to get the affirmation. It's going to come to you. Okay. Yep. See there, the message. Now, if y'all see some feathers, it could be from a bird, at your front door. It could be when you're going to your car. It could be some feathers that you see if you're getting out of your car, going into the store. However, okay, it could be some feathers that appear somewhere around in your room on the floor. And you're like, where did this feather come from? Okay, do I got a hole in my pillow or something like that? Some of you may see that. Okay. Some of you, if you're still eating chicken, you may also see some type of wishbone form inside of the bone structure, okay, as another type of affirmation. All right, bottom of the deck is fickle. I feel that you're not being as fickle as you used to be. You're being very directive. You're being very upfront. You're being guided, unfortunately, that you see and understand that this particular loss is necessary. It could also be somebody that you associate yourself with as a distant friend, somebody that you know in your neighborhood. It don't have to be a lover or spouse, a family member. It could be co-workers, okay? It could be somebody that you know through another person. Whoever it is, it's still some involvement that is hidden that is being taken place. Yeah, it's going to bring you out of the Eight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, ooh, the Lover, there go Mercury that's about to go retrograde, and the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is the message right there. Okay. This is also, first of all, this is you as the Page of Swords that is seeking out the information right here. Okay. You're doing a lot of research, and however you're doing that research is going to be different for everybody. That research can contain that you're talking to other people that you know, getting information about this. Somebody could be messaging you about what they heard about this particular person, whatever that they're dealing with. Other people, the lovers that they also may be associated with. Okay, somebody also can be spilling the beans on you, where that you was trying to keep your involvement hidden of another person that you're with. Okay, especially if you're living with somebody or married. Now, I'm not trying to cause no drama. I'm just reading the cards, okay? But it's going to release you, the Eight of Swords in reverse. That's going to be your affirmation, and that is going to be your success, okay? And it's going to cause you to be able to go forward or move forward, and also to be able to be available for the next love relationship. Because what's happening is, and you always have to remember that, even though we meet people and we get entwined with people, okay, you see how they're entwined. Even if you're not dealing with anybody right now, this also could be a situation or a love relationship that you did have in your past. You were in love, you were entwined with that person, but it also, however that separated or broke up, it taught you about perspective and perception. Okay. And that is what turned you very fickle when it comes to love. Very picky, very nitpicky, very research oriented, asking the person questions like, who all have you dated? You know, how long were you in a relationship with that person? Did y'all live together? Do you got children? You know, all of that type of information. Okay. Now, this also could be somebody new that you will be meeting because it's time. The affirmation is here because of how North Node is about to grant you a relationship, especially if you're a Taurus. Okay. Now, also if you're a Scorpio. Okay. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is your sense of stability. And this is also what you're looking for as a reciprocal or reciprocity. Why could I say that word right now? The give and take of stability. Okay, whether you're a masculine or a feminine, it don't matter. Okay, you're looking for that sense of stability. That's what you're looking for is your next love relationship. Okay, now somebody also could message you back from the past because of Mercury going into retrograde. Sometimes that happens, sometimes it don't. Okay. It depends on how you're moving and what is designated for you right now in your chart. This person also could message you out of the blue. Okay. Because they still want to be a lover. But, you know, their words are going to be not very fickle, but just all over the place. It's going to be very short and direct. And I always tell y'all that with the Page of Swords. Hey, how you doing? What's up? What you doing? Where you're at? Can I come over? No, not right now. You know, all of that short text type of stuff, the Page of Swords. Because they still trying to get information about you on if you're available for finances and support. It already started, LJ. Oh, goodness. Yeah. I concur. Yeah, you know, because they still want to see where they fit in your life, right? And you already got your own type of affirmation. Like, look, I'm the Queen of Pentacles and or King of Pentacles. I really don't have time for no unfickle type of love situation or relationship, especially with the Page. So this person could be a little younger than you. If they're not, their demeanor, thank you, angels, okay, is very still Page oriented when you sit as a queen or a king. Now, so, but, you know, For some of you, the information or the talk could be very comical, because fickle right here is in reverse. You can get a good laugh out of it. I'm not saying that this person will put you back in a Eight of Swords, because I feel that you've come too far for that. Okay, you may entertain it. For some of you, you may even be intimate with this person as before you decide to release this person as a loss. To be honest, that's going to be different for everybody. you know and it's this person. What you've been doing, girl, I'm just gonna say, get it how you fit in. Okay. Ooh, Hierophant. Yeah, see, you're looking for commitment and structure, and that's the Hierophant, the higher self of you that I was speaking about. Okay, that's the higher self, your higher learning. You also could be really researching, as this Page of Swords, a lot of religion, or different aspects of religion. You could be watching different videos of the History Channel. I know I was doing that about a couple of months ago. Different way of different history about how different religions were started, because I feel that some of you may be also researching paganism, is what I hear. Okay, some of you also may be deciding to change your religious status. Okay, just doing what you feel is suited for you with no labels. That's also could be the Swords in reverse with the Hierophant and the King of Cups. King of Cups. Some of you could be that. Okay, thank you, Angel. So I see the King of Cups as Scorpio. So that is where the Rahu is, spirituality. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles, I can see that right now as Taurus. That's aspecting 1 and 7th, which is relationship houses, Scorpio, Taurus. Okay, and this is K2 and Rahu. So what you're seeking is the balance of what Rahu and K2 is implementing to you as affirmation. Groundedness, a sense of stability, dealing about your emotional security, King of Cups, through not only your inner self, but also from a higher self of spirituality. Now, I'm not saying that you have to have some type of label of spirituality. However you feel when it comes to how you deal with spirit, with source, with God, with angels, however you want to say it, or whatever that you believe in, that's fine. I'm not here to judge or debate about that, but you're doing very well in it. However that suits for you, that's good. Continue it. Okay, because that is you doing the philanthropy. Okay, which is part of the 12th house of Pisces. It's like you are feeling that you are becoming something of a larger entity or prospect or project endeavor, a sense of higher self. You want to be part of something larger, and that will contain of stability, love, and commitment and structure. Okay? This is what you're looking for now. And I feel that you're doing it more, not as fickle, okay, but you're doing it more from your higher self, which is very much more even important. The fickleness can come from a lot of 3D. Well, you don't drive a Beamer, you don't drive a Mercedes, you don't have a Dodge Ram 1500 King cab or whatever, okay, with the extended cab or something like that. All of that is fickleness. But right now, you're looking for the stability. Somebody that you can have a family with, or somebody that can represent you as family. Because remember, when you make up with somebody, they are a representation of you. So you want this person to look stable, to be stable, to feel grounded, to act grounded, know how to deal with their finances. So you would not always have to pick up, okay, all of the leftovers. well, I don't have the money. You know, you always want somebody to be able to contribute, you know, not only, hey, MM, and unconditional love for yourself. Right, MM. Because I feel that you're already all of this. Okay? You're all of this. You cut yourself a loose, or will cut yourself a loose from any dead ends and any dead what can you call it, loose ends. And this is the affirmation that you're doing to yourself, that I am worthy of not only of the 3D, but of my higher self. This is my higher learning of and about myself. Not only, like MM said, of unconditional love, but my finances, the way I run my home, the way that I earn money, okay, the way that I save, the way of the things that I possess within, of 3D and of emotional and of spiritually or higher self. Okay, I'm loving myself even more. This is also the perception that is changing about you. All right, let's go ahead and get your next card on the Gemini of Mercury. Now, this also can be becoming more important. See there, 8 of Cups. When Mercury really officially goes retrograde. Okay, for some of you that has not separated from a certain situation and or a person, and unfortunately a spouse or a marriage, okay, that could be coming up right here. Unless this person will start to establish and to show you more groundedness, also more values, also could be family values, and more emotional security. Okay, because right now your emotional security is that you're ready to walk away from being the type of person about indecision and or a certain lover or a person. Okay, and you're walking into the sun, which is even more healing, because that's the higher self of you that is doing that affirmation from within. Okay, and ooh, 2 of Cups. Now, for a lot of you or some of you that are single, okay, I do see that this is your whole transition. This whole spread right here is you as a transition. You may have already started to meet somebody new, but you haven't been paying the person any attention, okay, because you have been going through a couple of losses in your life right now. And those losses, whatever it is, financially, lovingly or emotionally, a loss, a sense of stability, a home, a car, money, okay, whatever it is of that type of loss that you have went through, it's like your transition is leading you into coming from the past, going into your future. This person that you will meet as the 2 of Cups here, you're going to ask a lot of questions. Give me something. What's at the bottom of the deck? World card. Yep. Saturn. Saturn is right now Vedic Sidereal in Capricorn. Okay. Retrograde. It seems like you're going to, see fireworks. Chemistry, passion, lust, kissing, exhilaration, next holiday celebration, explosive hot sex. So some of you may walk away from this person if they were to message you and you be intimate or have this type of exhilaration, type of link up, hook up, or whatever you want to call it. I feel that that will be your last, because you're emotionally tired of the whole situation and or person. Okay, because it seems like you're choosing yourself, and you know from the Hierophant here of what you're looking for as commitment. You're tying up or cutting off all of the last loose ends here. Okay. So like I said, if this is a person coming back from your past, there's still a page. I'm not saying that they don't still care for you. They do. Because at some point in time, you were in love with this person and the cups were here. But emotionally, you're drained and you're tired of the situation. So that also may cause you to act like a page, okay? And be very direct and very directive of your communication because finished. So the compass came out in reverse, which is this is something that you are not wanting to rediscover within yourself. You're understanding your life path, and also are soon will be making a decision about this specific person that you entwined with in some type of way. Can be also still emotionally or physically, that they're not part of your life path. Okay, because you're seeking the truth now, and you're about to go in a new direction, finding your way. You're making a new plan, and you don't want to explore this. And so this is also why you're leaving or will be leaving this certain situation. 12th house of Pisces is already here, which means a loss. Okay, and because of when Venus officially leaves Virgo season on September the 6th, a lot of you will go through this transition right now. All right, obstacles, problems, yeah, to leave this problem alone, to eliminate this obstacle. You're tired of the distant, also could be distant messages, distant attitude, not really being intimate with this person anymore, back and forth emotions. Can also include ghosting, or you ghosted them or they ghosted you, but it has been a sense of solitude. Okay, now this person also may be trying to come back around because they don't want to be cold anymore. They want to be not indifferent, but to show you some type of to unblock you, or to unblock this obstacle or path that has been between the both of you. But I feel that it's, for a lot of you, it's too late. Give me something on this Hierophant. But like I said, it's still coming in as a page. Now, this also could be this person is walking away from a lover and or a situation or marriage that they were entwined with. Okay, for some of you, this person may have already gotten divorced or is in limbo. Okay, because they're still waiting on information to close this out as the World card. And so they could still be thinking of you as their lover. Okay, and they aren't quite sure if you're going to keep them blocked out of your life. Okay, the Woman in reverse. Too late, Stagner. Well, yep, there go the Woman in reverse. So for a lot of you, this could be a divine masculine. Okay, you could also be the masculine that I'm talking about, that your higher self is looking for something stronger, not only spiritually, but something that's more a stronger commitment, something that's stable. Okay, now the Hierophant here with the Woman in reverse also could be that this woman could be coming in to you as a masculine, or this is you that is leaving one commitment, walking away, 8 of Cups, and will have a new 2 of Cups. Okay, but you must seek and understand and see this from a different, is this justice? Yeah, marriage. You must seek and understand this from a different perception of why this has to happen. Okay, because the Woman in reverse is somebody that you do not know. Okay, so for you masculines that's looking for the next step, is asking you, are you ready to consummate and to refine what you want and what you're looking for as a divine feminine when it comes to love and marriage and emotional security? Are you ready? Okay, because you could be walking away from one person or from your past, and now you're about to be ready for marriage here. Remember that when Venus leaves a zodiac sign, she likes to leave partnership. So if one has to end, that's therefore the world card. That cycle has to end so that you'll be available and free for the partnership and or marriage to happen. But if you're still entwined with some type of lover in your energy, then Venus can pair you. Now, if this is somebody new that you're about to meet, you haven't met this person. Okay? But you could also meet this person at some type of sociable event. I know that I think we got Labor Day coming up. Father's Day. Did we have Father's Day already? I'm not quite sure. Father's Day, Labor Day. If you want to believe or count Halloween, we also got the holidays coming up. So it could be at some type of sociable event. It could be in your neighborhood. It could be at the park. It could be at the stadium if you go and watch the fireworks, if they're going to have that because of the C-19. It could be, at some type of local event that some of you may meet this person, because a lot of you are going to be new coming into this person's life. Because you have been refined now. Okay, and you are a lot more accommodating than what you used to be. So you think 7 women is enough? Okay. Well, Stagner, some people don't even got one. You got all the women. But yeah, it's just time for you to be a little bit more. However this is going to play out, it's going to be in a social type of scenario, okay, where you may meet this person. You may not even be really exploring and looking for this person, and Venus just pop in, or Mercury. I see a strong Mercury here also. Okay, now I don't know, or I didn't catch the date of the next lunar eclipse or eclipse that is coming up. I think we have 1 or 2 more by the end of the year. Some of you, if this does not take place right now, this can happen by this next lunar eclipse, that you will be walking away from some type of situation. It also could turn into some type of back and forth of argument in the words, because you're ready to leave this situation. Give me something on the lovers. Let's end this. The Crow. Okay, so like I said, a new event or happening, very observant, or omen. Bottom of the deck is the Anchor in reverse. So what you're looking for, and within yourself, is something more solid. This is what you're doing anyway. Okay, so what you're doing anyway about your own self is what you're attracting in. Now, this card coming in reverse is also telling you not to restrain yourself. Yeah, 7 is a good number, because you're going to need this willpower and this fortitude to take advantage of this situation, of this new cycle. Okay. I feel that some of you may be also nostalgic or having a lot of memories right now about a lover and about how you had to walk away from them, but you knew that that direction is not good. Okay. So therefore you had to leave, or will be leaving that situation. Okay. Surrender the idea that you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. And this is what you took on for yourself already as the Hierophant. Okay. You decided to fix yourself. If you haven't, then by this lunar eclipse, this is what you're going to be doing, as a sense of walking away, because you realizing that I need to fix myself and I can't fix this person. So this is not my path. This is not my direction. I'm seeking the truth, and you're about to get it. Whatever that's been hidden, it's about to come out. Okay. Some of you may learn that the person you were dealing with was married, but now they're going through some type of separation. You also could be going through some nostalgic moments about an old lover, okay? But you realize within of why you had to walk away. So this person also could be messaging you. They also could be messaging you because they are not stable right now. Surrender to your full power. Your life is calling you to step into your full power rather than trying to play it small. Okay, you can't keep trying to play it small anymore. And that's also for the people who are trying their best to remain single. Okay, the universe don't want that for you either. Okay, because you got to continue your path and surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude, be a service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck is that fear of intimacy. All right. Yep. Me too, Stagner. You can't fix anybody but yourself. Stagner hit it right on the nail. Yep. Choose a new direction. Now, some of you may have already been doing this, and that's good. This is why this card is in reverse. But it's also in reverse to show you that new discovery needs to happen now. You can't keep hiding or hiding out. Okay? You got to get out and go true north. Some of you may also be moving down south. Or you're going from south up north. Okay, but you're going to find your way and you're going to find this direction. But you also need to make a plan. So whatever you're walking away or will be walking away from, you're leaving your ego. You're leaving that you can't fix this person, or you've just stopped trying to fix the situation and the person. You're going to rather be in your power of your higher self, of wisdom and insight and clarity. Okay, and you're just going to go in a new direction. In this new direction, I feel that you're going to run into this new person, and it's going to happen sooner than you think. This is not causing you to wait anymore. The Eight of Cups is already here. Okay? There's no more stalling. I'm surprised procrastination didn't come out, because you're still seeking justice or compromise. The compromise is saying that you need to surrender that you can't fix anybody. Trying to fix a situation or a person is still trying to compromise. Some of you may need to compromise with the person if you are moving about the move-in date. That's what I hear. Okay. Bottom of the deck is not the right time. Like I said, your right time is going to be Pacific for you, because Venus has not left Virgo. Okay. This is also, like I said, can still play out toward this eclipse. Now, you have to Google and see when that eclipse is happening. But this is when this Eight of Cups is going to happen. Now, if this is not you, this is a heads up that the person is going to do you like this. They're not going to wait. Okay. They're about to choose the right direction. They may not be doing it now, but I'm giving you an early heads up. They also could be walking into a new love relationship, and that's what's hidden. Something that you did not know. Okay. You may think that you're trying to compromise still with the person, that you're still trying to fix them, trying to fix the situation, because you're still in your ego trying to still make it work. That's not for everybody. Okay. Your ego is also you being more in the ego instead of the intimacy. Okay. Because the intimacy, I feel, has already drained away. Somebody is emotionally very tired of this situation. And Venus has been doing a great job of, even a person that you're just dating. Okay. Venus has been doing a good job of doing a health checkup of your love relationship. And now mentally, you're starting to feel and see that it's time in a new situation. This also could be you moving toward a new job, going toward a new area to move and to live. Okay. Some of you will be leaving a situation or living in a situation in or marriage. But this is a new event or new happening that is happening right now. Okay. It's happening right now. It has to, in order to help to make you more stable. Okay. All right. So it almost still sounds like the same old, but you know, it's some people are still needing the message. I don't choose it. Okay. Some of that you needed to hear, some of it that you didn't. So take what's for you and leave the rest. Okay. All right, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow evening, probably maybe almost about this time. And I will give you a full reading on Wednesday also. Okay. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hey, Gigi.